is actually the second oldest football trophy in the Big Ten, only behind the little brown jug, Palmer. So this is some serious tradition. I don't know what the trophy is. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. It looks like total to me, but I don't know the significance. But this is a rivalry game.
It's a pretty cool-looking wooden turtle, I'll say that. And that's saying something, Pollock. How about that? A history lesson from you. Anyone that says that this football game's not educational, they just don't watch us enough.
Touch pass on the run. Looking for room at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Johnson wants to throw it. He's right on target. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a grab and go for the score.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Illinois Fighting Illini now go on offense, and they'll have it for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he got loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Illinois lining up quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Sanders. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense gets set for second down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Creates a little room. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Finds his target down the middle.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This rivalry more than a century old with the Buckeyes dominating most of the time, guys.
And just think about that. All this time, these Ohio State and Illinois fans have been talking about looking forward to this rivalry. To your point, absolutely. Ohio State, more often than not, has been on the winning side of it. In Illinois now, maybe they're going to be trying to create a little new trend here.
Yeah, try to get some mojo. Try to get some momentum on their side. Try to change this rivalry. Listen, it starts one at a time, right? Like the old coaches speak, we got to throw out those records from 100 years ago. They don't matter. Let's dominate today.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got it. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
You get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver.
Got some room, made him to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a first down, to keep a drive alive, to avoid a negative. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Illinois! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, train the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man quickly.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They go to the counter. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Ohio State 14.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Illinois offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays.
Can anyone catch it? And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Using his legs, it's Valentine. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a 1st down.
This running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can run around you or run away from you. He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. The trophy that the Buckeyes and Illini play for, the Illibuck, guys, is a giant wooden turtle.
Imagine that, man. You're having to put your trophies in a water tank and feed it. It's probably the only trophy that ever had that ability. It's incredible. It was nurtured. Maybe a little bit different story now, David, but that is pretty cool history, Luis.
Yeah, and I guess you really only need one turtle every 100 years, so the trophy's not expensive. I guess you just got to take care of it, and every year you pass a live living animal. That's why they changed it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And very important not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left. It's good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. The Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Johnson wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 7 over Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tackle was made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Sanders. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Puts him in the spin cycle.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Valentine. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. Picked off.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You don't always have to push the ball down the field. 11 QBs, drop back, look at it, matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason.
Oh, look out! And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll pull it down. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Swings it out to his running back. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run.
Ohio State, 24, Illinois, 10.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off.
And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Illini. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll throw it on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the tight end. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Takes the easy one to the back. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll throw it. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Illinois right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Quickly to the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop in this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
On second down, wants to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Goes to the option. And is incomplete on 3rd down. The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Running with power. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's got it. Open runway ahead. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now first and goal.
Third down and long is the hardest down to execute in football, but this offense made it look easy. Nice job being aggressive, making the big play down the field, and now set up in a position where they can go get a touchdown on first and goal.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on second and goal. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's third and goal. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It is true as he puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. They'll try the run. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets rid of it. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Second down after that incompletion. From the gun, running back gets to give. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
The Buckeyes will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. He'll do it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Really nice job on the defense, shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Altmaier. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Catches it at the 15. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Wilson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1? Yep, we're going.
Well, this isn't even a discussion in the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Runs for the tackle. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to run for it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Blasted as he lets it go. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Johnson looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting a pass. You saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-ones, and they get a big-time sack.
Fires on the move. Snags it. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. They want to throw it. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th.
Ohio State, 38, Illinois, 20.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Those always sting a little bit. When you get so close to getting the QB to the ground, creating a negative play, and then all of a sudden he turns it into something positive, just really annoying as a defensive guy.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Trying to convert. Illinois comes to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the catch. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And the Buckeyes line it up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Johnson wants to throw it. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Ohio State, 45.
Bringing it out.
Illinois, 20.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here.
Sends it downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Now this offense is back on the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
They'll run the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
On the option. He'll toss it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down for the offense.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Buckeyes are on the move.
That's a first down for the offense.
They'll go back to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll ride the hot hand. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State 52, Illinois 20.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build on, David, you're talking about.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's got his man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
find my guys quickly, know my matchups, get them the football, let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to him as fast as possible so he can do that. Right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to the air one more time. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UCF.
Finds the tight end.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback empties his backfield. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Really nice play on the pick, was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Using his legs, it's Giddens. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And while they could run victory formation, you also have to think about padding those stats. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this